My name is Bear Bellinger, and my word is pardon.
Bear Bellinger! Pardon!
I need y'all to just bear with me for a second, because I have to do this at speed, and it's not really how I personally write or talk, so if I blow by a line or through your laughter, just know it's not you, it's me. So pardon me, Corvette, real quick, I just got to borrow something, okay? Martin Luther King Jr. was reported to be literally spinning in his grave. Oh, pardon me. I'm Corvette Passionfruit, and it's time for the Millennial Update. Trademark. Yesterday, Donald J. Trump was sworn into the White House again in what feels like an episode of America Jersey Shore, where D. Trump convinces his alcoholic ex to take him back, and we all watch along in horror at the impending fireworks but do nothing to stop it. Honestly, America deserves this. Whether it's using AI to write a breakup text to our 4-month-long Hinge relationship while the California wildfires burn, celebrating the prisoners fighting those wildfires while refusing to outlaw slavery in the year of someone's Lord 2024, real cool, California, or gifting delusional Republicans control of the House, Senate, and the presidency after they actively undermined any attempt at governance for the past 4 years and literally attempted an insurrection, Americans have taken fuck around and find out approach to every aspect of modern life that leaves genetically modified cage-raised chickens coming home to roost. In his first hours as Supreme Leader, President, Trump issued orders attempting to declare a national emergency at the border, allowing the U.S. military to be deployed on domestic soil, and asylum, which is, you guessed it, illegal, encourage the use of the death penalty, end policies intended to move us towards electric vehicles, and exit the Paris Accords, thus ushering in more climate change disasters. Insist that there are only 2 official genders in the United States, pardon more than 1,000 insurrectionists, including some of their leaders, and more. If any of this sounds like the sort of mandates you would expect from the greatest free nation in the world, please stop me for the love of God. Please stop me. I just had to watch Elon Musk give a Nazi salute at the swearing in of the President of the United States. Oh, it's time for the Rage Desk. Okay, so let me get this straight. These feckless fucks in the Democratic establishment can't even get it together enough to form a coherent resistance to what they regularly refer to as an existential threat to democracy along the campaign trail. Their refrains for decorum and respect for the office have paved the way for fascism, and while they sit on their gilded fucking thrones, flushing our democracy down the toilet, it will be people who look like me, people who fuck like me, and people who are just trying to make it through until tomorrow who pay the price. Even Michelle Obama is over the gag. When they go low, we go high, turned into, the fuck you talking about I'm supposed to go to the inauguration of a rapist who encouraged his followers to call me a monkey. Y'all must be out your goddamn minds. And for all this talk of God and country on the right, this philandering fuckweasel didn't even put his hand on the goddamn Bible when he was sworn in. Democrats let a pathological liar carve his way into the White House through the corpses of every civil and moral victory we have plowed our way over the last millennium. But the thing that really grinds my fucking gears about this whole situation is that not only did Democrats gift wrap this country to unrepentant white supremacists, these walking doormats handed Trump his first victories. 1. By refusing to deprive Israel of offensive weapons and forcing a ceasefire, Democrats allowed Trump to hold the narrative that Netanyahu is afraid to stand up to a Trump White House, and positioning Trump as a power player on the international political stage rather than a power bottom that he is to Putin and his cronies. Well, just to clarify, we don't bottom shame here at the Rage Desk, but the wording was too beautiful to pass up. 2. By voting in favor of a TikTok ban originated and championed by MAGA Republicans in order to eliminate a hotbed of leftist thought. Democrats allowed Trump to create the false narrative that he was saving TikTok, therefore a leader of the people. Trump went so far as to offer fake half pardons to any company he found to help TikTok in defiance of the very ban he asked for. And as this is happening, Biden is pardoning his family, his friends, his son, and his political contemporaries who he thinks Trump might go after in his second term. Newsflash, your preemptive personal pardons do nothing for the millions of Americans who are in the crosshairs of this fascist takeover. Fuck Fuck your pardons, Democrats. Do your jobs right and make it so pardons are never necessary again. This is Elmer Fudd levels of shooting yourselves in your own foot, minus the adorable wascally wabbit and high levels of beta carotene. You can't convince me that these are the brightest left-wing leaders we can find. If Democrats could spare a single second to stop thinking about their own personal power and elect leaders who will enact policies that empower the American people rather than simpering alpha taintlet like Elon Musk, we might actually begin winning elections again and start ensuring the safety and security of our people and our nations. Thank you. I'm Corvette Passionfruit, and this is the Millennial Update. Nope. All right, but to drop the act and be real for a second, this is not normal. This cannot be normal, and we cannot treat it like it's normal. Find some way every single day to fight back. Your life might not be dependent upon it, but your friends, your coworkers, your lovers' lives might be. We are the resistance. No one's coming to save us. Pardons don't give political prisoners their lives back. At some point, you have to stop hearing these words and start listening to them. It's not trite. It's just reality. It's up to us. Thank you.
Beta carotene catching strays. Carrots. I used to wait tables with that guy. Can you imagine being in a walk-in with this motherfucker?